Ingrid Bergman, the luminous star of Casablanca and one of Hollywood's most celebrated actresses, lived a life that seemed straight out of a fairy tale. With her striking beauty, undeniable talent, and timeless elegance, she captured hearts around the world and became an icon of cinema's golden age. But when she chose to tell her story in her own words, the revelation shocked fans and critics alike. Her memoir was not just a recounting of stardom and success, it was a raw, unfiltered confession of love, scandal, heartbreak, and resilience. For the first time, the world saw the woman behind the legend, and what she revealed was far more complicated than anyone expected. Bergman's career was already the stuff of dreams. She starred in unforgettable classics, won multiple Academy Awards, and worked with some of the greatest directors of her time. Yet, as her memoir unveiled, fame came with a cost. Beneath the glamorous roles and glittering premieres, Bergman wrestled with choices that defined not just her career, but her very identity as a woman, mother, and artist. She pulled back the curtain on the struggles of balancing Hollywood's demands with her own desires, exposing the tensions that so many stars of her era were forced to conceal. One of the most shocking parts of her memoir was her frank discussion of the scandal that nearly destroyed her career, her love affair with Italian director Roberto Rossellini. At the height of her Hollywood success, Bergman left her husband and young daughter to be with Rossellini, a decision that scandalized the public. In America, she was denounced on the floor of the U.S. Senate as a powerful influence for evil. Her once-adored image crumbled overnight. But in her memoir, Bergman defended her choices with striking honesty. She admitted the pain, the guilt, and the backlash, yet insisted that her actions were born from a desperate need to live truthfully, to follow her heart even when the world condemned her. The memoir revealed another side of Bergman, not just the glamorous actress, but the flawed, vulnerable, and deeply human woman. She wrote of the loneliness of fame, the strain of being judged by millions, and the inner conflict of being both a mother and an international star. She confessed to the regrets she carried, the relationships she cherished, and the mistakes she could never take back. Far from tarnishing her legacy, her honesty made her story resonate even more deeply, painting a portrait of a woman who refused to hide behind the masks of Hollywood. As Bergman aged, her career saw both decline and revival. She returned to Hollywood after years in exile, eventually reclaiming her place as one of the greatest actresses of her time. Her later performances were some of her most acclaimed, proving her resilience and her refusal to be defined by scandal. In her memoir, she described this journey with candor, acknowledging the pain of public shame but also celebrating the triumph of reclaiming her voice, her artistry, and her dignity. Ingrid Bergman's memoir is revealing not because it shocked the world with scandalous details, but because it dared to show the full truth of a woman's life in an era when female stars were expected to remain silent and spotless. It is a reminder that behind the carefully crafted image of every icon is a real person grappling with love, loss, and the courage to be authentic. Her words remain a powerful testament to the complexities of fame and womanhood. Ingrid Bergman was not just a star of the silver screen. She was a trailblazer who lived boldly, stumbled openly, and refused to apologize for being human. Her memoir stands as one of the most revealing accounts in Hollywood history, proving that sometimes the most powerful performance an actress can give is telling her own story, unfiltered and unafraid.